summon a monster in attack position. I'll cut you down. My monster attack.
That barely tickled. Oh!
My monster. I
That
end
one
my
stung.
turn.
What do I got? I draw. From my hand, I'll get me some reinforcements. I ritual summon a monster. My
Abandon
turn's
all
done.
hope of defeating. I draw. A new horror awaits you. I summon a monster in attack position.
This is how we.
Watch what we can do together! Time to high-five the sky, Astral! I'm feeling duel! Here goes. My turn.
This is how.
Let's... We'll fight!
The light of hope reveals limited Variant Force's true form.
I activate rank-up magic I build the overlay network! I special summon a monster! I activate my monster's effect! I activate my monster's effect! I summon him! Sexual I activate my monster's effect! I'll set a card! I build the overlay network!
Appear!
I use Zexal service arm. I use one overlay unit to activate Utopia Doubles effect. I build the overlay network. I special. I activate my monster's effect! I activate Zexal Weapon Tornado Bringer's effect!
It equips and
I end my turn! Here goes my turn. I draw. Here I go! I special summon a monster. Let's
Zexal! Here is Zex... Zexal service!
We'll use all our power.
The light of hope reveals limited Varian Force's true form!
I activate rank up magic Numeron Force. I build the overlay network. I exceed. I special summon a monster. I activate my monsters effect. When Astral and I are together,
This is how we will win.
I never turn down a duel.
Be careful, Yuma.
As my sweetie says, get your game on!
Duel! Here goes. My turn. Watch what we can do.
Go! Here is... Zexos!
We'll fight together.
The light of hope reveals Limited Baryon Force's true form!
I activate Rank Up Magic Numeron Force! I build the Overlay Network! I special summon a monster! I activate my Monsters effect! I build the Overlay Network! I exceed summon!
Appear!
I use Zexal Service Armed Sage to... I use Zexal Service Ascended Sage. I use one overlay unit to activate Utopia Doubles effect. I build the Overlay Network. I special... monster's effect. I summon... I activate my monster's effect. I'll set a card.
Here comes... You know what to do, Yuma.
Sure do. I build the overlay network. I exceed summon. I activate my monster's effect. I'll end my turn.
Here goes. My turn. I'm as tough as I am cute. I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell card.
Now's the time.
Check out the card I set. I activate my counter trap.
I'm setting a card. I activate my field spell. From my hand, I activate a spell card. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. From my hand, I activate a spell card. From my hand, I activate a spell card. I activate a continuous spell. I activate my field spell. Come here. I activate my monster's effect. Here's what I'll do. I special summon I activate my monster's effect. From my hand, I activate a spell card. I'm as tough. From my hand, I activate a spell card. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. Here's what I'll do. I link summon a monster. I set a card. I activate my monster's effect. Do. I link summon a monster. Who's ready to battle? You'll see I will pushover. I attack you directly. I activate my monster's effect. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. Here's what I'll do. There's nothing I won't do.
Astral! Astral!
Yuma.
Feeling the flow!
Giving up is a thing that I just don't do.
Dual Disc, go! Dual Gazer, let's roll!
Fine, I'll duel ya. You must love to lose.
Duel!
Let's duel!
My turn.
No, it's my... I'm feeling...
Go!
We'll use...
The light of hope reveals limited Variant Force's true form.
I activate Rank Up Man. I build the overlay network. I special summon a monster. I activate my monsters effect. I activate my monsters effect. I summon a...
Hold up! I activate my monster's effect.
I build the overlay network.
Appeal!
I use Zexal service armed. I use one overlay unit to activate Utopia's doubles effect. I build the overlay network. I special. I activate my monster's effect. I activate Zexal Weapon Tornado Bringer's effect.
It defends and raises you.
I'll end my turn.
You're in for it now. My turn. I draw. The duel is always unpredictable. I don't want him sticking around, so I'll get rid of him. The spell card Shock Surprise. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. Speedroid Terror Top. Terror Top's effect activates. Speedroid Take Tomboard! I activate Take Tomboard's effect. The Tuner Monster! Speedroid Red-Eyed Dice! Red-Eyed Dice activates its effect. I Synchro Summon a Monster! Here's the level... Cork Shooter's effect activates.
I activate my monster's effect.
The Tuner Monster! Speedroid Red-Eyed Dice! Speedroid Terror Top! Red-Eyed Dice activates its effect. Shining wings light up the sky at top speed. Soar, Clearwing, Fast Dragon! I activate Hergoida's effect from the graveyard. Hit the Accelerator Level 5 High Speedroid, Hergoida! synchro summon a monster. Go level up. Kite Drake activates its effect. Clearwing Fast Dragon activates its effect. Speedroid Double Yo-Yo. I activate Double Yo-Yo's effect. Here's the... I synchro summon a monster. Zoom in. Clearwing Rider activates its effect. Roll the dice. If you find an opportunity, battle, you're done. Clearwing Rider, run 'em down.
Yuma!
I know! I activate my monster's effect!
You're wide open for a direct attack.
But now, I activate my
Here
monster's
I
effect!
go. You're wide open for a direct attack. I know you got a lot more in you. I end my turn.
We must not lose.
We won't, because I can still feel the flow! I draw! We'll fight!
Here is...
Zexal We'll use them!
The light of hope reveals Limited Variant Force's true form!
I activate Rank Up Magic Numeron Force! I build the overlay network! I special... I activate my monster's effect! Let's battle! My monster attacks!
Go!
My monster attacks!
Clearwing Fast Dragon activates its effect.
Now go!
My monster! We are in trouble.
That doesn't mean I'm giving up! I end my
Thanks for
turn!
reminding me that I gotta focus. It's my turn. I draw. I activate my spell card, Speed Recovery. Show yourself! Level 5 high speed battle! Attack, Chanbara! Chunbara activates its effect. Your time's up. Attack, Chunbara! Chunbara activates its effect. Ah! That's how you...
We can do together!
Our strengths combine into one.
Everything is ready to go!
I never turn down a duel.
Be careful, Yuma. I sense our opponent is no ordinary foe.
My Phantom Knights have no fear on the battlefield.
Duel! Here goes. My turn. Feel let's
Set! Here is Exos! Exo service!
we'll fight.
The light of hope reveals limited Varian Force's true form!
I activate rank up magic. I build the overlay network. I exceed. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I summon a monster. Summon a monster!
Appear!
I used Zexal Service Ascended Sake. I used Zexal Service Armed. I used one overlay unit to activate Utopia's Doubles effect. I build the overlay network. I exceed. I special... I activate my monster's effect. I'll set a card.
Here comes...
Watch this! I build the overlay network! I exceed summon! I activate my monster's effect! effect. I activate my monster's effect. I'll end my turn.
It's my turn! I draw! This will strike you straight to your core! I activate my monster's effect.
I activate my monster's effect.
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. Appear! Fusion Summon! I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
I activate my monster's effect.
Come out! I link summon my monster! I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. From my hand, I activate an equip spell.
Astral!
Yuma.
My Phantom Knights may fall, but they always get back up. That's how I battle too.